Is God working? I'm sure this is a question we've all asked ourselves or our pastor. And I find that the answer can't be easily found. It requires us to really look at our lives, to reflect. I've come to learn that God works steadily, right? Faithfulness isn't in a grand gesture. He doesn't just bring us flowers and then leave. He doesn't just play our favorite song in a jukebox outside of our window. He works steadily, faithfully, humbly, and often without even being noticed. It's not until we stop and we look and we reflect that we see what he's doing. This goes for Ruth's story as well. Elimelech is met with a decision to stay in a land that is full of famine or to move somewhere else without consulting God about it, without asking God for his will. Elimelech makes a decision that then impacts his entire family. As we go on in Ruth's story, though, we see all of the little ways that God is working. He's not working out these grand gestures. He's not showing up in these big, miraculous ways. He's slow and he is steady. He knows the grander picture that he has for Ruth. It just took one decision to follow God, and that grander picture was made into a reality. Like Elimelech, I've left God's plan when things seem to go sideways. I've made a decision for something that's more comfortable, something I have a little more control in, but Elimelech's story is a cautionary tale. Of course, God works all things out for our good. However, we also have to choose him. We have to choose his will. So I want to ask you, is God's work, is his will enough for you? I want to challenge you with that question, just as I'm sure Elimelech was challenged with that question. As we look on to Ruth's story, we find God steadily working for this grander picture. Ruth could have never imagined what her life would be like after that one decision to follow God and Naomi. What is the one decision that you need to make today to follow God, to accept his will, to find him working in the difficult season?